Good morning, students. Today we have discussed about the story that Adventurous of Toto from Supplementary written by Ruskin Bond. The story is all about a little monkey who was very much mischievous. First, some we have gathered some little knowledge about our author. Ruskin Bond is an Indian birth author, though he was not an Indian, but by birth, and he spent his most of the time his childhood in India. In that story, author also writes about a little monkey, how he became a family member, and how he discussed about his mischievousness, his naughtiness in that story. The narrators, that means our author's grandfather, was a animal loving person, and he had his own private zoo in his house. So he bought a baby monkey from a tanga diver and gave it name as Toto, and he wanted to Toto add to his collection for the zoo because he was an animal lover, and our narrator's grandfather wanted to set up a zoo. That's why he bring Toto in his house to add a new animal. The narrator's grandfather narrator's grandmother did not like all these pets. So Toto's presence was kept a secret by narrator's grandfather. One day, Toto was very mischievous monkey, and he did some naughtiness in throughout the house. Sometimes it was kept in so a narrator's grandfather kept it in a little closet with a open on into the narrator's room. Toto was of authors. Sometimes Toto tore author's blazer, school blazer. Sometimes he peeled off the plaster from the wall, and sometimes so the grandfather was very much worried about Toto. Sometimes Toto was kept with other animals, but there he did not allow them to live peacefully because Toto was too mischievous to others. So every time he did some wrong things for others and disturbing others people, other animals. The grandfather one day had to collect his pension from Saharanpur, and from there he took Toto with him. And when he returning from Saharanpur, he had to pay extra fares for this Toto, and Toto was ultimately accepted by the family, and he was put into a stable with Nana, the family donkey, and Toto teased Nana. Okay, as a result, Toto and Nana become a friends. Sometimes after staying there some days spent there, Toto and Nana become a friend, and they are now live together. Once Toto nearly boiled himself alive. One day, when Toto was alone in the kitchen, he boiled himself, and he used to take bath warm water. One day, a large kitchen kettle had been left on the fire, boiled water for tea, and then Toto entered into the kettle, and soon the water began to boil, and Toto raised himself. It was cold outside, so he sat down again in a cold water, and like this he continued doing this, hopping up and down till the grandmother to reach there. And when grandmother saw this situation, she rescued Toto. Toto did not give up his mischiefs. All time Toto any kind of wrong. Okay, and he tore things into pieces. Whenever he was alone in the room or whenever he alone in the house, he did some mischievous surely. And he told he broke the plates and utensils and one entered the dining room and ran out to the plate of pulao. After finishing the pulao, he threw the plate at the grandmother. And Toto caused much loss to the family. They could not tolerate him anymore. But author's grandfather was very much loving to the animal, but sometimes whatever Toto did, he became very much frustrated, and grandfather one day decide that he sold Toto back to the tranga diver and heaved a sigh of relief. After selling the Toto to the Tanga diver, the whole family was getting some relief from this kind of mischievousness. It was a wonderful story written by Ruskin Bond. Hope it will enjoy everybody, and from next class we will discuss about the question and answer. From there I have given some homework in the in this chapter. You also see some NCRT based question answer. I will discuss in next class this question answer, but before that I have given some homework. Question number 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. There are 5 questions in that chapter. So students, you have done this on your own, and from next class I will discuss each and every question answer thoroughly. Till then, goodbye.